This is a fully working website. We're going to set it up within the next 15 to 20 minutes. It has a homepage, about us, properties, agents, even a blog, and a contact page. So I'm going to show you step by step how to set it all up, and I'm going to show you the fastest and cheapest possible way to do it. So to set up a website, you need two things. You need a domain, which is myrealestatebusiness.com or something like that. That costs about $10 a year. And you need a host, which will have different prices, but I'm going to show you the cheapest options you have. So yeah. Okay, so to be completely transparent with you guys, I am affiliated with two popular hosting providers. One is hosting.com and the second one is hostinger.com. There's links to both of them in the description. If you use my links to make a purchase, it basically gives me a small commission and it helps me continue making these videos. If you don't want to use the affiliate links, you can just go directly to the websites and that's totally fine. So at the time I'm making this video, Hosting has a deal that starts at $199 and Hostinger starts at $299 a month. Hosting has a better 1-year option. It totals to $24 and that includes the domain for the first year. Okay, so let's just go with 1 year and then server location. Just pick the closest location to your users. I'm gonna go with Germany because I'm in Europe, and then register a new domain. Let's just go with myawesomebusinessllc.com. Let's see if that's available. It is. Add to basket. Okay, great. Confirm and proceed. Okay, now for some reason they make you buy the domain for 2 years, but we can change that. Just click on edit and then switch from 2 years to 1 year, and that makes it free. Confirm and proceed. Okay, great. So now that totals to $24. Let's proceed to checkout. Okay, continue. Okay, let's add our billing. Okay, great. Order complete. And now we can just go and set up our website. Okay, so let's go to our products and then click on login to control panel. Okay, now scroll down and go to WordPress Manager. Now click install and make sure the protocol is set to HTTPS. Directory should be left empty. Give your site a name, and a description. Uncheck all these plugins, we're not going to use them. And then set an admin username, a password, and your email, and then click install. Okay, now let's take a look at what we have. Okay, so everything is set up. WordPress is installed. We have a fully working website, accessible. Okay, now let's log in. So go and add /admin at the end of our URL and then click login. Now let's go to appearance, themes, add theme, and search for Bosa Real Estate. Okay, this one, and let's click install. Okay, now let's activate it and then click get started. Okay, so now let's dismiss all these notifications and scroll down and just install the first one, import the first one. Yes. Okay, so now let's take a look at what we have. Okay, so we have the homepage, looks great. Okay. Now we have the about us page. Okay, so the links are bad. It takes us to the, okay. Let's go to dashboard and go to pages. And let's take a look at the actual pages. So about us, contact, agents, properties. Okay. So contact looks great, about us looks great, our agents, okay, properties. Okay, so let's take things one at a time. So first of all, let's fix the menu. Let's make it link to our pages. So go to dashboard and then go to appearance, menus, pick header menu, select. Okay, and then let's remove all these links. They're custom links. Leave blog page because it's a post page. Okay, so we're gonna need properties, our agents, contact, and about us. That looks good. Let's move blog, something like this. Okay, so about us should be second, agents, properties. Okay, blog. Okay, save menu. Let's take a look. Okay, so that looks great. Let's check the links. They link to our page. Great. Okay, so now let's focus on the actual page content. So let's start with the header, the top section. To make changes, go to customize. And the first thing we're going to do is we're probably going to try to change the logo, this logo. So it also gets applied at the bottom. Okay, never mind, just at the top. So go to site identity and then change logo, upload files, and add your own logo, and you can just add the logo. If you don't have a logo, go to canva.com and search for real estate logo, and then just pick from one of these templates or templates, I don't know. Add your own business name, change the colors, and yeah, just save it and then add it in WordPress, and it should be fine. Okay, now let's assume you're done with the logo. By the way, if you want to change the style, the colors of the website, go to colors, and you can change the colors globally. Just change the colors, click on that, and colors will get applied. So we're done with the logo. Let's try to make changes to this section. So go to header, style, scroll down a bit, and you have the phone number, email, and address. Just change them right here, and that's it. Now you have the header button. So if you want to disable it, just disable it. Toggle this option on, and it's gonna disappear. We're gonna keep it, but we're gonna change the link. So you have the button text. If you want to change it, you can do it here, and the button link. So the way, okay, let's copy the link. I don't know what I just copied. So this is the link. Copy and just add it right here and publish. So now if you click add property, it's going to take you to the contact page. Okay. So we're done with the menu, the button, the logo, the details. Last thing on the header is the social links. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. So go to customize, and then you have social media somewhere. Yeah, social media, elements, and you have all these links. They appear at the top and I think at the bottom right here. So to change the links or to change the icons, if you want to remove some of them, maybe you don't have LinkedIn or something, just expand the tab and click remove. Or if you want to add the link, just click the link, this input, paste the link in the input, and just click publish, and that's it. Okay, so now you're done with the header, you're done with the footer. Now let's focus on the page content a bit. So let's go to the home page, click edit with Elementor or Elementor, I don't know. Okay, so to change anything on this page in this editor, all you have to do is just click on it. So click on this or the edit icon, and it's going to open the side panel, and it will let you change anything you want. So you can change the image, you can replace it. Okay, let's wait a bit for it to load. Okay, so yeah, if you want to replace the image, for example, click on choose image, upload files, and just add your image, select your image, and it will get replaced. Let's say you want to replace this banner, image, background, right click, edit banner, style, and just replace the image. If you want to replace the text, click on edit. You have the header right here, the subtitle, the description. If you want to change the colors, go to style, expand the categories, and then just change the color. Yeah, anything is customizable. Just click on edit and it should work. Now let's say you want to remove something. Maybe you want to remove this button, right click, delete. If you want to undo, click Control Z or Command Z if you use a Mac, and it will undo. Now let's say you want to get rid of a whole section. Maybe you don't want the reviews. Click on the X and they get removed. It gets removed. I'm just gonna keep the reviews. It looks fine. But yeah, that's how you make changes, and just add your own stuff. And once you're done, click publish. So let's just remove this button. Okay, and then click publish. Things will get updated, and that's pretty much it. Okay, now let's move on to the next pages. So let's go to About Us. And it works the same exact way. Just click edit and it will open the editor. You can add your own content, edit images, text, and move on to the next page, properties. Same exact way. Link call now to the contact page, or you can just remove it if you don't want to. Agents, blog. Okay, the way the blog page works is the blog posts get selected, added from the dashboard posts. Click all posts. So these are the posts. If you don't want them on the page, you can remove them. So click trash. If you want to create a new post, click add post and just add a title, the content, and hit publish, and it will be posted and be visible on this page. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to edit this section, go to customize and then find widgets, and then right sidebar, and you can remove things, click delete, and they will get removed. Recent comments, let's remove that. If you want to add new things, click on the plus and add components, and they will get added. And once you're done, click publish, and that's it. So that's how you make changes to the blog page. And last thing, contact us page. Let's set up the form. So click edit. Okay, now let's click on the form and then style, pick the contact form. That looks good. We have the details, we can change them obviously. And the last thing, click on the map, the Google map. So to use the Google map, you need a Google API key. You can set it right here in integration settings, paste it here. To get an API key, go and click that link, open Google Developers, create an account, add your credit card information, and then you'll get a key, paste it right there, and then just add your location right here, and it will work. The only thing is, the Google API is not free. They give you a free number of tokens you can use, a number of calls, but once you get past that limit, you will be charged. If you don't want to get charged, if you don't want to spend any money, you can simply remove the map, click on X, and that should be fine. You already have your address right here. You can also just go ahead and add an image, and then just take a screenshot of Google Maps and add the image right here and link it to Google Maps. It's going to work the same way as a map would, and it's free. And once you're done, just click save, and that's it. Okay, so at this point, you have a fully working website. Everything is set up, everything is edited. You have your own content, your own images, and people can get in touch with you. They can call you or email you, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you have any questions, you can post them in comments below. I'll try to answer them. If you like the video, leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, that's it.